I heard old Esther on the TV again this morning, folks. Esther Ghey, is it? Yeah, Brianna's mum. And she just wrote a book. I hope many buy it. She still campaigning as she's done since Brenna's sad murder. She's campaigning heavily to try now to get under 16s banned from being able to buy phones with your social media on there, the access to all that. It's just ruining people's lives, it's ruining kids' lives, it's corrupting them, which I suppose in a roundabout way it did to her own daughter, she said. She said she was all about image and she was losing weight rapidly and whatever else. She said, I lost her for years and years and years on the phone because all she ever did was on a phone. She said, I never seen anything of her. And I suppose in a roundabout way, you know, the two scumbags that killed her, a lot of that's got to be linked to your social media because it's rumoured they've been watching various videos on there and whatever else about murder and death and killings and rapes and everything encompassing. So I think she's got a point. I think she said that in Australia that's what they've done. I think you've got to be 16 or over 16 to have access to a phone that gives you access to all this social media, and I think that's a good idea. I think it's great. I don't disagree with her. Yeah, you're going to have kiddies in uproar now if things were taken off them and a new law came in for a year or two, but thereafter nobody would care because they'll have just grown up without it. They won't know anything about it. It won't matter to anybody. And I think long term it could save a lot of lives and help a lot of young people and maybe even keep families a that bit closer together. Because without social media and everything else, you might even get where people go away and sit down for a drink or sit down at mealtimes and actually talk with one another. Because without the social media aspect, there won't be as much for them to do on the phone, and you might get families closer together than they've been for the last 10 or 15 years. I know what it's like when you go away and you're looking at a table and you've got 4 young girls or lads around there and nobody comes off the phone for an hour on end. I've seen it time and time again. I know what it's like with kids and with grandkids when they sat around the table and supposed to be eating and everybody's on phones and whatever. It does your head in. I say we don't have grandkids on it here, but unfortunately a couple of my kiddies do it from time to time, one especially, and it absolutely winds me up, it really does, that they can't come off the phone for 15 or 20 minutes just to eat a meal. I just think it's crazy. I really, really do. But no, I'm with Esther all the way as I always have been. I hope she has some success. I'm not sure she will have, but I do hope she does, because I think she's on the right track there with that idea. I really do.